The following video is a fan dub of the game Obey Me. Obey Me is owned by NTT Somare. Please support the official release.
I don't really know what's going on here.
Every time we open a door, it leads us someplace new, but not the place it's supposed to lead to.
Well, one thing has stayed constant so far. We always seem to end up somewhere inside the House of Lamentation, right?
So, what do we do?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. After all, if we keep opening each door we come across, we might eventually find one that leads outside.
Alright, I'm opening the next door. Here goes nothing.
We're in the kitchen.
Well, I guess it's better than appearing in the underground tomb, at least.
Okay, time to try the next door.
Wait,
What is it, Beel?
there's food here. There's no way to be sure that we'll find food wherever we end up next, right?
That's true, but...
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry, Beel. I don't think this is the last time we'll end up in the kitchen.
But you can't say that for sure. So if you want to go, go. I'm staying here.
Wow! You have to be really obsessed with food to say something like that.
I guess we don't have a choice.
What? Hey! Beel's already rummaging through the fridge!
Found something. It's a little cake filled with sweet bean paste, and it has a face drawn on it.
Wait, I've seen that face before. That's one of the characters from this anime Levi likes. What was her name again?
Oh, the one who's always together with Rudy-chan? So, then this is Levi's.
Actually, maybe he should. I mean, think about our situation now. From here on the inside, we can't fix whatever is going on, but someone on the outside might be able to.
What does that have to do with Levi's snack with sweet beans?
Okay, that's it. I can't take this anymore. I'm just going to eat it. Now. Down the hatch you go.
Ah! Levi's sweet bean cake is about to go down Beel's...
Wait, I hear something. Listen, it sounds like someone's racing down the hallway toward us.
Don't you dare eat a Kuzi-tan!
What? He stole that from me right as I was about to.
I didn't steal it from you. I took it back from you. Now you listen to me. This is no ordinary bean cake, okay? This is Azuki-tan, Rudy-chan's partner and friend. Azuki-tan is a cake filled with sweet beans who dreams of becoming a custard cake someday. She has a crush on a fish-shaped cake named Tachi-senpai, who is a year or two older than she is. As you can see, she's got this adorable face on her side. On her back, she bears a mark that was seared into her when she was made. But Azuki-tan is cut in half, right? So, the mark is cut off too. Which means that somewhere out there is the other half of her, with the other half of the mark. Her arms and legs are made of sweet beans, and when she's happy or sad, she loses some of her red bean paste, which is totally... No. Azuki-tan is Azuki-tan. A sweet bean-filled cake. Nothing more, nothing less.
Now I'm even more confused.
Anyway, it's unbelievable that anyone could consider eating Rudy-chan's trusted companion, and without even appreciating just how wonderful and special she is. To eat Azuki-tan would be to kill Azuki-tan, okay? According to the official story canon, her other half still hasn't been found. It might not even exist at this point. So if you eat Azuki-tan, that might be it. She might disappear from Rudy-chan's world forever. Which is why...
I found some simmered behemoth's hind leg, so I just went ahead and ate that. It was good.
Okay, so that tided you over for now?
How about we move on then?
Hey, wait! I'm not done talking here!
We did it! We made it outside!
Wow, what was that all about?
What a relief. For a minute there, I really thought we might be in trouble.
I'm just thankful I was able to save Izuki-san. Oh, hey, I meant to tell you. It seems I accidentally forgot to turn off the 3D escape room game I bought the other day. So, none of you noticed any weird phenomena or anything, did you?
So that was all because of you?
Yuki, it's me, Belphie. I'm coming in, okay? Take a look at this, Yuki. Sorry, it's heavy. This is all the work that Lucifer is making me do. There are documents related to the student council, workbooks filled with questions for students of Devildom law, all sorts of things. It's my punishment for skipping the officers' meeting. On top of having to go without dinner, I'm stuck doing all of this, too. Don't you think that's a little extreme? So you think so too? I mean, I'm his brother. He could at least go easy on me a little, right? Seriously, Lucifer really is sadistic. I'm not making any progress on this stuff at all. I'm just too hungry to focus. Hey, Yuki, I'm going to go grab a late-night snack. You should come with me. Lucifer said I couldn't have dinner, but he never said anything about late-night snacks. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? That's weird. The door to the kitchen won't open. Some sort of spell has been cast on it. I won't be able to get in at this rate. This has to be Lucifer's doing. I'm sure of it. If I'd known I was going to be deprived of food like this, I would have eaten Levy's sweet bean cake when I had the chance. Wait. I feel someone's watching us. No, I'm definitely not imagining it. I can feel a pair of eyes watching me. A pair of eyes that belong to a moody, depressing stalker of an otaku. Listen, that stuff I said a minute ago about wishing I'd eaten your sweet bean cake was only a joke, Levy. So, yeah. He's gone. What was that about? You know, I'm feeling sort of worn out. I think I'll give up on the whole late-night snack idea. Why don't you and I just hang out instead? What do you say, Yuki? It'd put me in a better mood. Yep. Nothing relaxes me quite like being in here. That's right. Beel told me what happened at the meeting. Yuki, you've been assigned to lead the school festival committee? And the order came directly from Lord Diavolo, right? So, are you okay with that? You always manage to see the bright side in everything, don't you, Yuki? It's great that you're so optimistic, but I hope you're not setting yourself up for a nasty surprise. You know, I've always felt that Lord Diavolo is pretty self-centered. It's like he does whatever he wants. pursuing every random idea that pops into his head, because the Demon King isn't around to stop him. What do you think, Yuki? Maybe so, but still, it seems like the harder he works, the harder life gets for all of us who have to carry out his orders. I'm starting to feel tired. Maybe I'll go ahead and nod off right here. If I don't, he might make me skip breakfast too. That really would be rough. So wake me up in 10 minutes, okay? Your shoulder is nice and warm, and comfy.
He's over here, Satan. And Yuki is with him.
You've got to be kidding me. They're both asleep? Unbelievable. And after we went out of our way to bring them a late-night snack.
Oh.
Beel? I thought you brought that food here to give to Belphie.
Well, he can't eat if he's sleeping, can he?
I guess you have a point. Well, let's at least put a blanket over them before we go.
You're telling me you didn't finish your assignment? Well then, as punishment, there's going to be no breakfast for you this morning.
You really are evil. You know that, Lucifer? You sadist. This is awful. No, it's beyond awful, the way I'm being treated. First I had to skip breakfast, and then I had to do all of that extra work and go to all of my classes on top of that. I'm tired.
Hey there, Yuki. Ah, I see that Belphie's with you. Perfect.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, I was thinking I'd call a special student council officers meeting after class today. Yuki, I'd like you to attend. Ha 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 ha! I like your attitude.
Lord Diavolo? I take it this means you want me to be there too?
Of course. After all, you're on the student council.
I'm tired today, so I'd really like to go home and get some sleep. After all, no one told me we were going to hold a special meeting today. I mean, you told me, but only just now. You know, Lord Diavolo, the way you make decisions on a whim with no regard for others, it's incredibly annoying. That's all I have to say about that. Belphegor out.
I understand how you feel, Belphie. Ah, I almost forgot. This is for you.
A drink? What is this? It looks like some sort of energy drink or nutritional supplement.
It's Barbatos' special concoction. It works really well. Well then, see you at the meeting.
Well, if you're worried about him, why not go after him? I'm going to take a nap. Ah, Yuki, you dropped something. Hey, did you hear me?
Wait a minute. That's weird. I just walked out of the classroom. So why am I suddenly standing in the courtyard? Oh, Yuki, did you follow me here? I have to say, this really is strange. What in the world is going on?
Oh, hey, I meant to tell you. It seems I accidentally forgot to turn off the 3D escape room game I bought the other day. So, none of you noticed any weird phenomena or anything, did you?
Ah, Yuki, you dropped something. Hey, did you hear me?
I see. So you borrowed a 3D escape room from Leviathan. And when you dropped it just now, the impact must have accidentally activated it. Which means that this is all part of the game, then. I love it! What fun! Well, alright then. We'll work together. Let's see if we can make it to the student council room, Yuki. I love it! This is so much fun! I had no idea a game like this existed. When I see Leviathan, I'll have to ask him if there are any other games he could recommend. No, I have very little experience with them, actually. Ah, I did play this game with Lucifer once, where you race around in tiny cars. I have to say that was tremendous fun. But Lucifer, he was downright malicious. He kept throwing banana peels at my car. Isn't that just awful? Anyway, looks like getting to the council room is more difficult than I thought. Still, I have a feeling the next door we go through is finally going to be the one.
After all, no one told me we were going to hold a special meeting today. I mean, you told me, but only just now. You know, Lord Diavolo, the way you make decisions on a whim with no regard for others, it's incredibly annoying.
Yuki? Is something wrong? Me? Mad? Why? Oh! You mean because of what happened with Belphegor? It doesn't bother me. Well, it's not to say it doesn't bother me at all. I think that would actually be insulting to Belphegor, really. Also, I don't think that Belphegor said everything that was on his mind. Similarly, there's more going on in my mind than what Belphegor may think based on my actions. Of course, if I have done something wrong, I need to accept fault and work to correct the problem. So I'm going to take what Belphegor said to heart and spend some time reflecting on it. Now then, let's try our next door. I've got a feeling this will finally be the one to lead us to the council room. Wrong again. Too bad. It seems we've ended up in the Colosseum this time. Come to think of it, do you know the history of this place? The Colosseum was actually here long before Rad was built. It was actually destroyed once in a war with the Celestial Realm. It was right around here that I discovered Lucifer holding Lilith's wounded body in his arms. When I come here, I often think to myself, were the choices I made to get to this point the right ones? Did I really choose the right path? Sorry, I'm sure you must find this all very tedious. Go ahead and ignore what I just said if you would. Now then, let's try the next door.
Man, I don't believe it! Usually it doesn't even take me 5 minutes to get here from the classroom. But today it took 30! I mean, come on!
It took me 20.
Like, I can't even believe I ended up having to play through my 3D escape room game here at Rad 2.
Well, I for one am absolutely exhausted.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
Barbatos, why do you look so calm? You don't seem bothered by this in the least.
Well, it's just that I didn't get lost.
What about you, Lucifer?
We can't afford to waste any more time than we already have. Let's get this meeting started.
Well then, I call this meeting of the Student Council officers to order.
Due to unexpected complications, today's start time is 45 minutes later than originally scheduled.
Today we'll pick up where we left off yesterday, discussing plans and preparations for the school festival. Satan, we'll start with you. What do you have to report regarding the budget allocation for each class?
Representatives from every class have now been notified. No one voiced any objections.
Moving on. Do you have any issues with multiple groups wanting to do the same thing for the festival?
Looks like we're okay there too.
Wait, weren't there 2 classes who both wanted to do a cafe tent?
Let's just say we resolved that situation peacefully.
No problems to speak of at present, then.
Very good. Wonderful. Well then, let's move on to our own plans for the festival. It's time to decide what the Student Council officers are going to do. Yuki, as the head of our festival committee, I'd like to hear your ideas. Have you come up with any suggestions from the human world? Things people do up there?
Yeah, I like that idea. It sounds fun.
No, it doesn't! I'm against it. Hard pass!
What? Are you scared, Mammon?
What? No.
Then I don't see the problem.
Now listen! I ain't afraid of no ghosts! But I hate being startled! I hate it!
You know, if you're scared, you should really just admit it. Maybe we could do a play or something. I mean, we've got all the actors we need right here.
Yes! This sounds like so much fun!
And that means we can cosplay!
I'm hungry.
So, the Student Council officers will put on a play at the school festival. Is that okay with you, Diavolo?
Of course. Sounds like fun. Yuki, you'll be in charge of putting together the production.
Alright then, I'd say that wraps things up. Meeting adjourned.
So, you're supposed to be leading the school festival committee, huh? Really? You sure you're up to the task, Yuki? Sounds like a pretty tall order to me. You know, if you wanted, Mammon here could help you out. What do you say?
You should probably reconsider, Yuki.
If you enlist Mammon, he'll do the opposite of help. He'll just create new problems where there weren't any before.
Hey! What'd you say?
Make sure you do a good job with this, Yuki. The success of this year's school festival is riding on you. So, what are you planning to work on first? A wise decision. Before you can do anything else, you have to decide what sort of play this is going to be.
So, what's our play going to be about?
Ooh, how about the story of a magical girl and her beancake companion who work together to perform heroic deeds?
You just described Ruri-chan, word for word. Also, how exactly are we supposed to create the script that we need so badly?
If you're looking for a professional who would know how to write a script, there's someone nearby who fits the bill.
And who exactly would that be?
Huh? Simeon? You mean the angel?
That's right. There's no one who's better fit for the job than him.
Okay, so why Simeon?
Isn't it obvious? Because Simeon is the original author of the Tale of the Seven Lords.
What?
Hello, humans. We appreciate your support through this project, and we do hope you are enjoying our works. If you are further interested in our art, I would suggest you subscribe to the channel of Otome Live. And if you're interested in the works behind this entire project, we also have a Patreon you can subscribe yourself to. So, thank you once again, and I do look forward to seeing you all again soon. You will return, won't you?
Everybody 踊れお前のスタイルにもっと始まるぜ完璧なショー It's not the trick or baby It's party party time Christmas go ahead 目が気が毛が歌えお前の全てをもっと